This year was a great year for smartphones. Some are very impressive, some are good, and some are trying to be something that they're not. I'm Tech with Chris, and these are the top 10 smartphones of 2018 that I reviewed on my channel. Before we jump in, here's how the list works. It'll start from 1, which is the best, and go to 10, which is the least best. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Number 1 is the Galaxy Note 9. The Note 9 gets the golden crown because it has some pretty nifty features like a Bluetooth S Pen, larger battery, big storage options, plus micro SD card expansion, and a revolutionary camera to go with it. Well done, Samsung, you made it to the top of the list. Off to number 2, and that goes to the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. The Mate 20 Pro is also one of the best phones because it has some pretty futuristic features like an in-display fingerprint scanner and a 3D facial scanning sensor array as well. Selection number 3 goes to the S9 and S9 Plus. Even though these look like phones from last year models, the biggest difference is that it helps stand out from the crowd with its revolutionary dual aperture camera, 6GB RAM on the bigger version, as well as a telephoto lens, and lastly stereo speakers. Number 4 goes to the Pixel 3 series. These phones were leaked all over the place, but it stood its ground by making one feature the best of its lineup, and that is its camera. Number 5 is the OnePlus 6T. The 6T is one of the best phones on my channel that took what was great from last year's and added more features like an in-display fingerprint scanner, larger battery, and more software modes such as Nightscape. Also, let's give OnePlus a round of applause for making it to T-Mobile stores in the United States. Number 4 is the iPhone XS and XS Max. Even this year was an S year for Apple, it still is a great phone by adding a little bit of improvements like deeper water resistance, an impressive camera system, and a larger screen on the Max model. Third to last place goes the iPhone XR. The XR is basically a price cut of the XS by changing a couple of features like an aluminum shell instead of stainless steel, slightly less water resistance, an LCD screen instead of OLED. The only good thing about it is that there is 6 color options to choose from. Second to last goes to the LG G7. The G7 is LG's newest flagship with some pretty cool features like super bright camera mode, far-field voice recognition, and lastly a speaker that uses the inside of the phone as a resonance chamber, which I find is pretty neat. Last but not least goes to the HTC U12 Plus. The U12 Plus was a phone that was trying to be different by having pressure sensitive buttons, but also has some pretty neat features like Smart Rotate, S-Sense 2, and lastly stereo speakers. That's it for the top 10 best smartphones on my channel. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new videos that I release. Comment, like, and share this video as well. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below what do you think is the best smartphone of the year. I'm Tech with Chris, and I'll see you guys next time.